So I took some pictures with the iPhone XR and the result I got was very clean. See now. So when I opened the camera app on the XR, I switched from photo to portrait mode. Then I increased the aperture a little bit because the background was too blurry and it was looking fake. Then I took the picture. But before taking the pictures, I changed a few things in the camera settings. Let me show you. So open settings on the phone. You scroll down until you find camera, open it. The first thing I did was open record video and I changed the video format to 4K 30. Then I locked the white balance. Then the format, I changed it from high efficiency to most compatible. Under composition, I switch on the grid and the level so that I know when my camera is balanced. I'm going to be posting these pictures and the screenshot of the camera settings I used after this video, so do well to check it out and try those settings for yourself. So I got my hands on the iPhone 12. I took some pictures with it. Check the pictures. When I open the camera app to take the pictures, I switch to portrait mode. Make sure your flash is off, your live mode is off, your timer is off, and your exposure, the one that has plus and minus, is set to 0.0, and do not use any filter. Alright, so now let me show you the camera settings I used to take these pictures. So open settings on the phone, scroll down till you find camera. Then the first thing you do is open record video. Make sure your video is set to probably 4K 30 or 24. Then you scroll down until you see what is called lock white balance. Lock your white balance and lock your camera. So next, go to format. Change your camera capture to most compatible. Turn on your grid, your level, and mirror front camera. Make sure lens correction is also turned on. Turn on your smart HDR as well. So there you have it. This particular camera settings can work for the iPhone 11 as well if you have the 11 series. Now the iPhone 12 I used to take this picture has the latest iOS version on it. So if you can't find some of these settings on your phone, update your iOS and try again. So personally, I use the iPhone 14 Pro Max for my pictures, and today I'm going to be showing you my camera settings and how I take pictures, especially pictures of people. So I used to advise that if you want to snap a person, try as much as possible to use the portrait mode on your iPhone, just as a way of making your pictures look better and it makes your background looks blurry. So when you open your camera app, switch to portrait mode and select your telephoto camera. You select it right here. If you are using the iPhone Pro Max model, you'll have it here. Some of you have 1, 2, 3, some people have 1, 2, 5, some people have 1 and 2 alone. Just select the bigger one, either the 2 or the 3. So in this case, I'm going to be using the 2 and the 3 to take these pictures. So here's my camera settings for the 14 Pro Max. Okay, so open settings on your phone, go to camera, go to record video, although we are setting for picture, but then let's do some things here as well. Select lock white balance and lock camera, and then go to format, select most compatible, and you can leave your ProRAW resolution and Apple ProRes on. I use this one to take studio and professional pictures. I use RAW format to take that. I don't use portrait mode for that. Preserve settings, make sure your camera mode is on. Literally, I have everything turned on except for the Apple ProRes here. Alright, turn on your grid and your level so that you know if your phone is, if you're holding your phone straight and correctly. Mirror front camera should also be turned on, which is good, so that the selfie pictures you take will look exactly the way you take it. Select lens correction, make sure you turn it on. Macro control, turn it on. This particular camera settings will work on the 13 Pro Max and the 15 Pro Max, and I think some 12 Pro Max as well if your iOS version is up to date. The iPhone 11 is very popular and it has a very good camera system that will give you clean pictures if you set it correctly. Alright, to set the camera on your iPhone 11, go to your settings, go to camera, click on record video, and lock your camera and lock your white balance. 4K 24 is okay for videos. Then click on format and change your format to most compatible. Now under composition, make sure your grid and your level is locked. Turn on smart HDR. Under preserve settings, make sure camera mode is preserved. And don't forget, if you want to snap pictures of a person, try to use the portrait mode just as a way of making your pictures look fine and making your background look blurry. It's not compulsory, but it's a very candid advice. I have tutorials on mobile photography, how to take pictures with your phone, how to edit them with your phone, and get clean and beautiful results. You can check my profile for some beautiful pictures that we have done. And if you're interested in such tutorials or you want to start mobile photography, send me a DM and we'll pick it up from there. Thank you. The iPhone 16 has a very good camera, and when you set it correctly, you get amazing pictures with it. So go to settings, you scroll down, you click on camera, then you come to record video. 4K 30 is fine. You scroll down and then you click on lock camera and lock white balance. Record cinematic, 4K 30 is fine. Then you go to format, change your camera capture to most compatible, and resolution control, turn it on. Alright, so photo mode 24 megapixels is fine. And then under composition, make sure your grid, your level, mirror fronts camera, they are all selected. Under preserve settings, turn everything on so that the settings you used in the last picture will be used for the next one. Turn on lens correction and macro control. So that's all for the camera settings. I took these pictures and edited them on the iPhone. I have a tutorial on mobile photography, camera settings, how to take the pictures, and how to edit pictures on your mobile phone. If you are interested in such tutorials, it is not free, but it's very affordable and you can afford it. Send me a DM. Let's get started. In this video, we're going to be talking about the camera settings for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So go to settings, scroll down until you find camera, go to camera control and turn on these settings. From there, go to photographic styles and make sure it is set to standard. Under record video, 4K 24, 4K 30 is fine. Then you scroll down and then you lock camera and you lock white balance. Turn off auto FPS. Go to format, choose most compatible. Your photo mode 24 megapixel is fine. Then you go to Pro Default and select these particular settings. Click on Preserve Settings and turn on these particular settings. Then under Composition, make sure everything is turned on. So that's it. I have tutorials on mobile photography, how to set your phone camera, how to take pictures, and how to edit those pictures with your phone. If you're interested in such tutorials, it's not free, but it's very affordable and you can afford it. So send me a DM. Let's get started. Alright, let us go over the camera settings for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to open settings on your phone, and then you scroll down, you look for camera somewhere, and then your record video should be on 4K 24 or 4K 30. Now scroll down and lock white balance and lock your camera. Alright, then the next place you're coming to is format. Make sure most compatible is selected. Scroll down, under composition, turn on grid, level and mirror front camera, and then view outside frame. Turn on smart HDR as well, but if you take pictures and after taking the picture is looking dark, turn off smart HDR. Now if you go to your camera, the most important thing when you open your camera is this plus and minus sign. When you click on it, make sure it's set to 0.0. But if your pictures are looking dark, you can increase it a little bit to about 0.3 or 0.7 or higher if you need to. In the next video, we're going to be talking about the camera settings for the iPhone 13 series. So many people have asked me for the camera settings of the iPhone 13, and today I finally got my hands on the iPhone 13. Let's go over the camera settings together. The first thing you want to do is to go to settings, then you scroll down, you look for camera somewhere, tap on camera, then you go to record video first. 4K 24 or 4K 30 is fine. Then you scroll down and then you lock camera and you lock white balance. It's very important, very important. The next thing to do is to turn off auto FPS, turn it off. So under composition, turn everything on. Then you go to format and choose most compatible. Then you go to preserve settings and turn everything on. This helps to keep your settings exactly the way you used it the last time. Photographic styles, make sure it is on standard. And that's it for the camera settings for the base iPhone 13, the base iPhone 13.